Travelin Mike here, and today is a good day because it's Tesla delivery day. So we're going down to Austin to pick up my Tesla today, Model 3 long range. So come along and we'll check it out when we get there. Just under 11 weeks ago, I ordered my Tesla and recently received an updated notification via the app that my car was going to be due sometime between May and June. But they notified me here it was going to be actually this weekend. So we're going down to pick it up. Since I'm going from a Model S to a Model 3, I knew there was a lot of differences. Fortunately, Tesla provides a lot of videos online and on the app on your phone to acquaint yourself with a lot of these changes. So I enjoyed watching those before I went to pick it up. Are you excited to get your new car?
Yes, I am. Woo-hoo.
Oh, that sounds exciting. When we arrived at Tesla, they had a tent set up outside for the pickup area. My car was sitting right there in front, so we went out to check it out. I really like the midnight silver color. We walked around the car, checked the outside of it, everything looked wonderful. The car was beautiful, except there's some bird poop on the front post. While I was looking at the inside, fortunately, they wiped the bird poop off for me. Next, it was time for me to set my driver profiles, do my seat adjustments, my mirror adjustments, set the steering wheel. Then I just started going down the list through the computer and doing my pre-flight checklist, setting everything I knew I could at the moment, and then later on, as I get home and drive it, I'll make adjustments. Well, we picked up the new Model 3 at the Tesla Service Center and drove it up here to Killeen, and my overall impressions is I love it. With my Model S, there's a lot of things I noticed different. Of course, I have an older Model S, but I really enjoy the regen on this. Seems a lot firmer. And actually the autopilot seems to be a little more in control than my autopilot 1 was. I'm getting used to some of these controls on here, and we're going to get back to the house here shortly and I'll go through it more and find out what everything is. I do like the stopping on its own, which mine wouldn't do. Mine would only go down to about 4 miles an hour. And this one's a lot nicer since it does stop, come to a complete stop. And I'm trying to think of other things I've noticed. I like the phone charger. That's nice. And the interior is pretty nice. It's a lot quieter, I guess, with the double glazing. And it's actually just as smooth as my Model S. My Model S did not have the air suspension, but I drove a couple with them and I didn't notice much of a difference anyway. But this one rides real nice. My wife loves it. She's out of the car at the moment. She'll be back shortly. Now that I got the car back to the house, it's time to add a few extras I had waiting for it. This little screw is important. It's for the bag hook. I ordered a red one. They come in lots of colors, but I figured if you had a red one, as soon as you opened the trunk, you'd be able to find it a little easier. Voila, it's finished. Let me check into the charging bag and see what's in it. It does have the J1772 adapter, and it does come with the 110 cord for just real slow charging. I went ahead and ordered the NEMA 1450 plug because that's what I have set up at my house. So we'll plug that in here. And onto the wall it goes. Now, time to do something about these wheels. Under these Aero wheels are pretty nice rims. So I got the center caps and the lug nut covers, and we'll put those on. I saw that the long range Model 3 gets an estimated 358 miles on a full charge. But I also saw that if you take off the Aero wheels, you're only going to lose about 10 miles off of that 358 miles. So I think I can afford losing 10 miles just for the looks. Okay, I think we're done now. Let's walk around and check the car out and see how it looks. Thanks for joining me as I picked up my new Tesla Model 3 long range. If you see me driving around, be sure and wave. See you next time.